How's it going, y'all? This is Mark with the CN team at Remax Alliance, and I'm going to give you information of the state of the Houston market for September 2022. So right here, the state of the market of Houston, the demand is easing back to pre-pandemic levels. It's September 2022, sorry. The average selling price is dropped a bit from July 2022. Number of houses being sold is falling, and the number of houses on the market is rising, and the national market demand trend is down from the last 6 months. It's still a seller's market in Houston, but the inventory is coming back up to 2.7 compared to earlier. It was a little bit less than that, but normal levels pre-pandemic is 6 months. But right now, the average days in the market is 19 days. Earlier it was much less, but in general, the normal was actually around 30 to 40 days on the market. Sellers are no longer getting their 100% list price, which is nice for a lot of buyers. And price is still high, but it's slipping a bit. And the median sell price is going down too, about 3% from July 2022. So the reason why we measured the inventory in months is the number of months it would take for the current inventory of homes on the market to sell given that current sale price. So 2022 versus 2021 of September, the number of houses down is decreased 17%, and the total dollars sold is 8.5% decrease. And the number of houses on the market is rising from 1.7 to 2.7. So still similar to from August, pretty much. And you can see from the graph, still a bit similar, but given the changes from September and August, it's a little different. So if you look at this graph right here, it gives you an active listings in the last 5 years. So if you wanted to go towards 2019, you can see that 60,000. So that's about, the average of the 6 month in listings. But as we go towards down to the pandemic, you can see the dramatic drop of the listings. But as we go towards not January, but 2022, we got a little hump, but then it went back down. But going towards current times, it's trying to trend right back up to going towards the 6 month, but hopefully it does go back to that 6 months. So average days on the market in the last 5 days, the green line indicates the days on the market or days to sell. The blue line indicates the price of the home. If you remember, there were less homes in the market during the pandemic. The demand was up, the prices increased, and the homes were sold faster. Mortgage rates continue to rise. So if you look at 30-year fixed rate mortgage on this graph, you can see from 2020 into 2021, it was pretty low and it's continued to stay low. But as we go towards 2022, the interest rate starts to rise. And that's mainly because the government, the feds, wanted to increase the interest rates. So yeah, the rising increased rates is now around 6.94. Nationwide, September 2022. Now, September 2022, comparing to August 2022, the month on market went down 1.5%. Now we're comparing September 2022 versus 2021, sales went down 23.8%, and the inventory actually went up 0.8 months. And the median sale price continued to go up to 8.4%. Now, if we compare the nationwide versus Houston on existing sales versus September 2022 versus August 2022, it went down 1.5%. Over in Houston, it went down 7.5%. So if you compare from September from last year to this year, the sales went down 23.8%. Versus in Houston, it went down 17.4%. And then the inventory went up 0.8%. While in Houston, it went up by a full 1 month. And the median price nationwide, 8.4. Over in Houston, 14.7%. So the inventory across the board nationwide pretty much went up altogether, but close to that 1 month. 9 months downward trend from January to September. You can see the full downward trend on the graph mainly because of the inventory of homes starting to increase. So in summary, number of houses sold is decreasing, but price still rose in September 2022. Number of houses in the market is increasing. It's still a seller's market in Houston though, but it is in the process of changing to a buyer's market. If you want to sell, now's the time, but prices are still good. There's still less competition and the inventory is going back up, but it's around 2.7, and don't forget, pre-pandemic times, it was actually 6 months. Thanks again, guys, for watching this video. This is Mark with the CN team with RE/MAX Alliance, and you can reach out to us at 281-444-4848, or you can also reach out to us at our social media. Thanks again for watching.